Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome back, viewers. Right now, we want to talk about the closed amendments bill. So the time when we can't see your video, the thing we can't say no. May we bring you come studio so that you elaborate us more because some of us not understand the meaning of the bill where they won't pass. So sometimes they feel say once they pass the bill, yeah, now for the betterment of everybody. But sometimes it they be to the detriment of some people. So we won't hear concerning that bill. Over to you.
Okay, I go from scratch explain so you go give me small patience. You get 3 words where we want talk: policy, politics, politicians. Now then they govern the whole world. So if you have a policy, it must be driven by a politician, and the politician can only get to office using political party. So POPO. The policy when they govern anything, now be the real matter, now be the cocoa when they for their camo. So bill now how did they talk matter for House of Assembly before they go write them, they go say yes, all of us who they vote for we don't grill, they could carry and go governor go sign or president. So if they write the bill, it can come in any form. Either executive go write and come, or me and you as individual go write come. This cup when they here, this cup we want carry and come out. I want to carry and come out. Even ordinary to put name for helicopter or to name a post office so that they write them as law. So as they bring the bill, Speaker of the House go call, then the bill go inside committee. All the different committee when they inside the House of Assembly, they go read them first. They go even call public people, come check whether this thing good before they go say yes. Now here we agree. But and at that stage, they say they closed or open amendment. This one when they say that they give us a University of Education, now closed amendment bill. The hurry where they take Dwam, they don't rush and come, give Pekin name finish, name when they closed before they go say that they burn them. If you now remember, they say another one is science and technology. 2. They say another one is science and management. 2. Why they can't be saying our own, they put 1, education. Why they close our own? Nobody will not go school. Not believe anything anybody they tell you say they're right. Say university can offer anything. For this world, which place this world person they answer Rosa, I can't begin the he reach junction, begin the answer Philo. Now lie. Pure lie. If nothing, why it be say all other institutions when these same people say they create, that they give them 2 alternatives: science, technology, science and management. Why it be say reach our own? When it be say even our brother na him be governor, he come make sure say only our own he put 1. That's a very simple way why I feel explain closed bill. If we want to debate University of Education now, waiting be our debate. We want the name to change first, because you not fit say no only Fanta. This lemon I drink Fanta. This lemon I drink mineral. Mineral can be anything, you don't know. They fit put cocoa, they fit put ginger ale, they fit put a crest, they fit put 7-Up, they fit put Mountain Dew. But if you say this side only Fanta, that will not be something when close. Fanta only. So why it be say Governor Kowa, our brother, our papa? Why it be say you can't close our bill? You give Ozoro science and technology. You give wine science and management, agricultural science and management. How we want work for education? Put us on one thing? No, now they're not doing like that. Now it's not good. If you check Ozoro, now we pay tax past Ozoro. How many put there inside Ozoro? You check wine, now we pay tax past them. You not see internally generated revenue from our own end. Why it be say reach us? You can't close our matter. May we think, Maybe we think you don't need to be professor to know say Sansan dey inside Gario. You don't need to be nutrition teacher to know say this a bar never reach. You don't need to be a professor to know say your ice cream never freeze. So simple question. Anybody when they argue, they tell you say, the university can offer anything. Why they go make other science and technology in this new world? Rose, my sister, when they run this Gist Me TV, not be technology. Me and you till they talk.
Of course.
Okay, not be science. Everybody tell they live. Even the hair too. The hair cream what they put for this my issue dada. Not be science. This might be a beer. Wait till I tell the barber. Not be favor. Not be science. Not be technology. Okay, see this headphone. Not why our brother go give us education. So in this modern world, the world don't they improve, they increase. Our brother can't go make sure say no only teacher we go do. Now lie you may not give us bad name. You see one thing, there is so much in the name. How about people go say phone your chain? Why you go be say they give us close bill when they give other people alternatives and duality?
Okay, make I ask you something there. So right now, with the name as a University of Education, right? Meaning say most people will go graduate from there. Their focus go only go towards teaching or lecturing, right?
Okay.
So if they want do other things like to learn to
Computer science.
engineering and computer science and other things, so they cannot.
See, you get one thing for law and education. If you read economics and another person read economics education, now the same class on a stay all through. But they go put one BSc, then they go put another one BSc Ed. And with general order for Nigeria, anything we get Ed, now class you they go.
Okay.
Now teacher you they go. Even if you say me we read economics and you read economics education, now the same course we read. Maybe now you will even do the education notebook pass me. But because education do your own, now classroom you they go teach. You know they come back, come work your economics.
Okay.
So why our brother, our papa, where would they respect? Why go busy and go put us for this kind of wahala? Everybody from Jim Ovia demo, God we name Phileo, our brother now we rabo. Even people when be professor, waiting be this my professor people no more biazi demo. Everybody make una talk put. We get school of nursing for there. If they turn on to college, they go say that they be affiliate of or faculty of nursing, University of Education. Abba. How that one they waka? Okay, good. As Josh Mapikin, they tell and say they go University of Education. I'm not going to ask you a question. Why some people they answer Harvard University, Oxford University, MIT, University of Science and Technology? Why our brother go say our own University of Education? University of Education na lie. He won't put us for wahala. He not want me we progress. Our brother, why you won't spoil our matter? Why you won't spoil our leg? Why you won't put leg for our matter? Leave them. If science and technology good where you give Ozora, if science and management is good where you give on Anwai, give us science and technology too. If you not the one argue, say nothing they name. When I see the matter complex pass like this. So now make everybody where they IKA federal constituency, you be young or you be old, make una write Elekokuri, IKA Northeast House of Assembly member, write Chukuyemoko, IKA South House of Assembly member, and every House of Assembly member for their write Tokawa too, make una write Nwokolo Victor. Tell them say we not want education. Make them make an University of Science and Technology. How many days it take Ibori to build everything when you do for Gara? Why our brother they want do us hanky panky now? What till we do our brother? What till we do our brother? We want do us hanky panky now? Another day go come, we not go get governor again. Not be only us did that state. Other people did. Why be say reach our own turn? Our brother one tie block for our blockers. I beg you. Our brother Okawa. If na need down, may I need down beg you. I go need down beg you. In fact, na need down, I need down so. I need down beg you. Dodo when Okawa. Dodo change it to science and technology. Even as we day so, I get group, we get hub. What you know they call hub for AGBOR. Where we they write software, they teach people how to write app. How we want waka? If na education, because every degree where you get for any university of education, even tertiary, if they go say information science and technology, ed, they go expect you to go teach children how to press mouse and laptop, not be to go office, not be to high. So everybody make una shout to market woman, make una shout. And what make I ask you? All the people when say make our brother write ed, how many of their children go university of education? All the big men for Agba, how many of their children go university of education? Why we won't deceive ourselves? Why? Why? Their children read law, read medicine, read engineering, read computer science. They won't give our own education. What do we do them? If you take a federal constituency, Igbodo, Ogwash, Igbodo, Umunede, Abavo, Owaliru, Owofien, Oweke, even Otolokpo, make una talk put this matter. Make una talk put this matter. Now what matter, because if they make an investor of education, no progress. May anybody not deceive himself. Because that same school, it don't they offer degree in education as satellite campus or alternate campus of Delta State University. So our brother, make us University of AGBOR. If you no one put any name, make an University of AGBOR. Dodo, Kowa Dodo. Make us University of AGBOR and leave it there. If you give science and technology or education, they cost wahala for us. Make an University of AGBOR. Now so you reach. Okowa Dodo, radio you, already.
All right, so our viewers, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate every one of you. This is Pidgin News Event and Entertainment Channel. So if you not see them now, this channel, because we won't fit carry some other events, make it not be say na only news. Now make we come name am the channel for Pidgin News, Events and Entertainment. So if we see people where they dance, we go carry them come. People where they do comedy, we go carry them come. So it dey like 3. So 9 be waiting our brother, they try talk for here. Say that University of Education, now just one straight name where it be say, if you want spread your wings into other parts, if he not let you, if you graduate from that university, now straight to carry chalk and go inside class, either to teach primary school or to teach otakara. So now that one, our brother here, they try talk about. So all the cap people, phone number in my bed now. So no man no channel buchon okun because I want consign on okun deka. So no kasaka call this number no buchon ihe na ireku because onyo husu swore ekwe ono kesene o mani ihe oreku. So buche no imokun na edomajen forward. All right. So when how you want make them do the university where it go sweet everybody belle.
Una welcome, una wadu. Our brother Kawa, thank you. For public amendments, may they open and may we debate. Firstly, University of Science and Technology is good, 110%. The word, if you check them now, Bachelors of Arts, Bachelors of Science. Now, so that they write certificate, But once ed day, you go say Bachelors of Arts. Okay, if person go read English language and English language education, now the same course everybody read for that English, But if na education you did, they go say Bachelors of Arts Ed, that is BA Ed. But if na English you read, they go write just Bachelors of Arts BA. But that your own when they put Ed, even if say now you know the English pass all of us, when you for be say you for free begin they use your English language, they work for embassy. If na Ed they your own, my brother, na class you they go. General order where they take they employ people for Nigeria when be the standard for civil service. It talk them. If na Ed you big accounting Ed self, Rose, my sister. If you get accounting Ed, no office that employ you as accountant. They go put you as teacher. na teacher grade you go there. So our brother, you can make it University of AGBOR, fine. If na science and technology, they scratch you for body or scratch anybody for body. If they say science and technology, they scratch anybody for body, and just make a University of AGBOR. Remove education.
Okay. All right.
If you make a University of Science and Technology, good. But University of AGBOR, fine. If you want them and even after yourself, if I have to our university, okay, better. Leave education.
I think I agree with you. I agree with you because if you see University of Benin, then get University of Benin.
Benin.
And that University of Benin, then they do anything, everything, right? Because it not carry one specific name. Say na them put a either for education or this one, right? They just name them University of Benin, University
Simple.
of Port Harcourt, University of
Ibadan.
Ilorin, Ibadan.
Now University of Ibadan, call and your wife go. Give us the kind of name, the university where you and your wife go. University of Ibadan. Good. Give us University of AGBOR.
And that one self go make the name self AGBOR name go make them the rain well. So I agree with you. Make them call them University of AGBOR.
AGBOR. Simple. If size.
Yes, if you not let it give University of AGBOR, make them call them University of Science and Technology.
Technology. Now so they give us, they do us what they do others.
If now we begin learn, of course, may we begin learn some small things. May we begin learn them now, not be every time now either Okada or wheelbarrow pusher or where then they do
go teach for
and all that. No, make them see us say we don't they increase for tech. We don't they high, we don't they know things. All these our youths where they come out, then go they very, very happy to see say they enter into tech. So like all these phones now, where will they do? Maybe if they carry them now, then go no say, okay, if I put one here, I put another thing here, I put them here, I go keep couple them. So now very, very important thing. Not be everybody won't begin go teach for school. Who knows sabi talk well, who not be talkative, not go fit teach for inside for school. And who not they tolerate, who not get patience, not go fit teach. I know wetin I they talk. If not children you they teach, if them push you, you go no say
mine not be leather.
Mine not be akara.
Okay. Not true.
So we they beg, make them open the name of the school so that if we go, there, we go know waiting we go. All right. Somebody say 100% correct. Now that one don't one double into another issue now because now 3 topics now we carry come. We say we're not gonna leave you until you must sit down with us up to until we get to the root of the whole. All right. So the third thing where we want to talk now about the victims of the gas explosion. The incidents will happen for IKA Land, right? So first and foremost, we won't say 1 minute of, according to my friend, they say now 1 minute of Enyagbankete. Now waiting until they laugh me every time. So let us give them 1 minute of Enyagbankete before we continue because now life then gets. May their souls rest in perfect peace.
Amen. It's said.
All right. So, now continue from that one. Now, that many with the video here and there and everything. So, Aniki Philly from that accident happen. Oh, disaster can happen anywhere, anytime, any day. But kill the pain when seeing that disaster happen in AGBOR. After the after AGBOR in less than 24 hours or happen in Port Harcourt, which means yes, which means something that you can say, why Ogimenagbor cannot happen? Or no, it can
Mm-hmm.
happen anywhere,
Anyway.
anytime, any day. But all happen no, kill the measures were taken to make sure the disaster are remain as much as in here. So that's what we are here to talk about. So Annie Feely concerning the whole issue. Pour out your mind. Let
Ofukemeke mo yenya ho gembo ege se ho agbore hia ile ndile adun kpofo we ofukemeke mo munye ozo no kukpo shishi if na another person dey die go be like na another thing no. A family lost four
Kai.
people once. Haba. Ojokumeke, and to make it worse, our hospitals were in shambles. Very sad. Our hospital was started in the early 1900s. The colonial masters were be done ologwen. And yet, they are busy telling us that our hospital cannot handle that level of burns. A hospital older than UBTH. And yet, the two political gladiators in Aleka, Dr. Cairo Jugbo and Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa are medical doctors. Even medical doctors cannot make sure that the major hospital in their village or in their town or in their city is not working. Now we get a CB. Then I could make this gas filling. Firstly, a very high temperature in Nigeria. Erythropic, so I lay and knock home. Then this gas plant on capacity for just 7 tons. But they were 7 tons, we're 10 tons. So what are we only 10 tons? We're seeing which is not possible. So talk feel for engineers for them to transport gas anywhere, there must be an engineer, a driver, and a conductor. Engineer be also no deliver 10 tons, ni 7 o'clock deliver olama. Omengbe trust us when you actual way. Ola many ni tanker driver le conductor so be engineer is anyway. Where ra okutazon engineer buri bujeme. So they now force the 10 tons on the 7-ton capacity. Then the whole thing will explode. One will explode first. Because gas is bottled under pressure. Gas le ufere ka gas anye. So gas now settled in. Oga penetrated the whole neighborhood. So I need this station, I need this gas plant. No, the gas now penetrate the whole neighborhood. He put like he buy a gas muli hapwa or if lighter than air so flow to and around 5 cc ya can be here galo hapo ishimenya yase. So onye gba ni okun ya maka ya kpasi mokun ngbe ndi ho igba ye okun memulo igba ye stove e kpasi mokun ere meme sodos and boom. This gas plant. This gas plant, location, it was well sited. The nearest building is 500 feet away, which is good. But because the pressure, the tonnage was bigger than the capacity, the gas now busted and it now took over the air in the whole neighborhood. And as people came back to start cooking, gas sana or a back matches, try. Gas remove and boom. That was the second explosion. So the first explosion was the bursting or the breakage of the 7-ton capacity. Then the second explosion was as people started cooking, because ufere one guy under the ground don't 80 to 90 degree burns. Very sad. So one DPR failed Nigeria. Here is a NBA AGBOR, Nigerian Bar Association AGBOR. You people should take DPR to court. mbro na ewe jani DPR NMPC le ndi ememe environmental impact assessment mbro na ewe jani we court onu lady agbor wo lawyer tapu kende munum tapu kemunem weri ni ehwo ahu certificate on ahu mbro na ewe jani we court weri ni lawyer certificate on ahu we we no egi pashmen kono egi ye gari o waliro o wofin o abavo o imobi wene lama le no iwe ye sikpo ali obi no we hele no ehwo ngegun lawyer gine pashmen kono no gi gari NBA Agbo, I challenge all of you. When the DPR she ikotu. Onye ye de ebuje ni hia ebu. Ekpa iri. Onu ebu ekpa iri kani ekpa sako nwo. Epon no singers of fufa ye. Fanfa we gira fanfa sa le iri webu he. Ya ha hia ni ge gbawa. Nyanya ha ga agba blomblom no kai me wandu ije ofara rume ye da agba blomblom ye ri blomblom ya fa mboni blomblom mentro nwe bi ka furo me kini ogbawa ya se hien ojo kmeke o ehu ga agboro ndi hia elele ho gboro de ndi hia e wo solobu
Okay, 1 minute.
Ogwoma o logun Cairo Jim ihe logun
I'm not saying. I'm here to do more than 15 feet my mind. People houses, now it's not within the talk about it. I see the worker so. This is what they got, you know, from nowhere. You know, that is the video.
missing them. Very sad. Very sad. Very,
Right.
very sad.
Okay, continue.
Our hospitals, Ologun, AGBOR medical zone is very old. So Ologun area around AGBOR medical zone, we refer to AGBOR. Why will it be that AGBOR was plastic surgeon, AGBOR was general surgeon, AGBOR ya an emergency room Oyike emergency aliye elo lebo kere. Why ndi nke ile umona le won ha le hia aleke ihia kendeka. Akpuru hiare ale ka ndị Yoruba enwe. Akpuru hiare ale ka ndị Hausa enwe. Akpuru hiare ale ka ndị Igbo enwe. Ụlọgwụ na huku logo. Besitari do logun. Ndị ọrụ arịa. Ka na enwe na ihura aka na doctor. Mune ibu ka to ma na ye no ku politics ka ale ka. Wele u doctor Cairo le fain. Wele u doctor Kiroze. Ewa wa. Nduka bagba na journalist ke wo. Nei ya kenyo logwa ho no oda anugo ebe la mo lo ki han gi meni ni ologwa yin ho ni pokon ki an logwa gi meni ho ni pokon mu hia ri ologwa ho ime mede ku nwodi hene ya ho ebo ibia ebo meme pum oya ordinary mattress apakale even we sini ni normal saline ya nuhu agba ihe ho gi wegede ebule de kelu oria ndị ọrụ arịa doctor who ya radiologun emergency AGBOR la nuyi deru ekpon deru abudu deru igbodo AGBOR kwa biologun ki ha we ni na logun ojo kan AGBOR skyscraper hospital ojo kan AGBOR ICU ojo kan AGBOR emergency Dodo Nino, our brothers. Dodo ni those nail logun because emergency can happen anytime. Apo we kuni trauma center. Ona man no odwan ememele wakpa intensive care van, the intensive care ambulance. 2013. Ebe ndi ehun we train doctors, nurses, le well ndi mo kwada afra hia ono wezo buche oxygen. Buche uferi. I know don't many when I command ndị ahụ ewepu we ihe ahụ anọzini ambulance we me ndị paramedics ndị finish work no emuma kwada no ambulance a lot of women who doctors and nurses in Nigeria who doctors and nurses in AGBOR ki han okay we kwe one ambulance e ambulance ahụ re in one ambulance general public money. Ale die 911. Ele we bosa why or die 199. Kisen ken. And you rune unde one. Oh, we tried. There was one doctor. We didn't have the kind of capacity. A hospital that is over 80 or 50 years cannot have capacity to treat burns.
They have one doctor.
Haba.
One.
Haba. Everybody ready defending him. Well, one day cow. Everybody defending it. Can you remember video le well one day car when a young nkegi tumie roro hi mele no ma ya jamo fari ono ma o ew kwe ka wonye na mwe no ojoka o umunyo goro ke posise fa uri anum no ration fe iye na re me ehwaja nwene ile hwaja onwe Ika village squad wa meme video sini no try ka kono de ara psychophancy to our brother will not help us, will not help him. History is recording all of us. And the wife of the governor, Edith Mekuye, now Edith Okowa Dame Mrs. Edith Okowa, a permanent secretary, is a professional historian. History will judge us. Okowa. Every major IKA person anyway, even those in diaspora, I call on all of you. We need to upgrade our hospital. Can't we have a 1725-story building hospital? Can't we have a world-class hospital? Ke doctor ke lawyer ninken ka siwiken ele mune ya ngo okwando bu mune anu drip gba mune bo agba mune drip akpakale bedi elukpori akpakale bedi hu akpakale besitaria ifere oh yakware puani we have done our best and we refer ejoko logun for over 80 years when the school dey referral nduko baigbe na nduka irabo Lucky Elonye Irabo Jim Ovia Ifeanyi Emefile Ifeanyi Okowa and a whole lot of others. Ndi man learning, ndi gisele, ndi gego, ndi wonoku. Irika Nigeria, let the whole world, ka America, ke Canada, ke Europe. Tehi no rano, kerize geke ye menu wen. Ewe geke ye wiwi wen. Ojokumeke. Let's all tell our brothers the truth. If you belong to any of these chat rooms, CAC AGBOR, IKA Village Square, any of these organizations that have young men, all of you in your 50s, speak the truth. Yes, speak the truth. Tell your brother, our father Okowa, we are the ones dying. Oshido, onyemeko menwe. Oshido, onyemeko menwe. I think I heard more, no. Over 50 or thereabouts. Oh no, no, okay, obane. Once the mother or obama ole whether they kill the video. Oh no, honey, who did a yaki koimo look and the mother satong ka okum ka ali warrior. We did our best. We couldn't this, we couldn't that. We have tried. The doctor did. Abba. Let's own our fault and change. Let's own responsibility and change. Brother in Dr. Senator Kowa, I love you. I respect you. Any day you have a mentorship class, call me. I will pay to be in your class. Any day you and your wife write a book, I will buy it. You people have been outstanding. But my brother, my father, I need to tell you the truth. Our people are dying. Your people, my people. Look at what happened. And you are a medical doctor. Anybody who believes in psychophancy, you don't love Okowa more than myself. You don't respect Okowa more than myself. I respect him. I love him. But let us tell him the truth. We are dying. something needs to be done. Our hospital should be rebuilt. It take you over the whole place. No skyscraper existing almost 100 years. Do you know the population that Central Hospital AGBOR serves? They were Ekpon, they were Oki, they were Nuyi, they were Radan, they were Igbake, they were Igmoto, they were Ogan. It's on us to wake up. Yoruba people don't have as many prominent people as we do. Even if we're a minority, an ethnic minority. Chief of Defense Staff, wake up to galvanize them. I know Bra Lucky is a very kind man. Galvanize people to get us a good hospital. Edo State have 2 teaching hospitals. Let me tell you the secret. Iruwa State, Ologun Iruwa, it was built personally by Ihomu, Augustus Ihomu. Built that hospital and handed it over to the government and lobbied and used his influence to make it a federal hospital. And from making it a federal hospital, it became a teaching hospital. Till date, Ambrose University, Ekpoma, had a faculty of medicine, and their faculty of medicine and nursing is in Iruwa. That school today is offering pediatric nursing as a specialty. Perioperative nursing, general nursing, because of the effort of one person, Augustus Ihomu and Mrs. Ihomu. Yet, there are thousands and immediately of them. What are we doing? And the lecturer these big men. Only one day. Only lado jack Jim of Yahweh, okay, came a filler when they are Manda Barmania. Can they will S soldier, can they will printer? I can't one day. I do just London. Agbo bad. Well, they will boom. A people are devils. Kero, and encourage your brothers and sisters to help us. Keros, in here I got some Jim Welle. If I Omefile Welle, you know I got some of these rich men in the Agbo, and this is an opportunity. I'm trying to get me Onya lane that big supermarket where they Agbo, who to that primary school as to those Benoba Grammar School. My brother. F5 phase one. Ebano supermarket. Ebano supermarket. Ebano superstores.
Okay.
Onye karo, onye agboro. Otun primary school ye Okialewe. Otun dozizi St. Columbus. Benoba Grammar School, St. Columbus. You are a man of charity. I love you. I believe in you. You can become the center force. Ebano supermarket set up a fund. And lady Bodebo, Ndiolo net 2,000 log. Ebo men in the Ogana, lending less when ya were born to arches, Wapuha, they could Ajo when we did our best, we did this, we did that. Artos Elenokawa to Ekiru, Babenyo, Nadia Yokawa, condolence on the death of your father, but Oki Ekiru, Undin Kwajani, where Abiakos were you? Yahokosway, Okwagotan, where you is quiet. And you need a way you we are the ones who love you. Truth hurts, but it repairs, it builds. None of us is asking for anything personal, but for all of us. Like I always tell people, I'm a community values advocate. It's for all of us. Ekarema.
Orina
Alwa.
Ye kuka onwe ihe we weche ihe lechara iku me ndị ekwoku so many niro acho wo failure according to I'll say I chop the chop, if you come back you lick the soup. So ye kuka
many tiro acho we sugar butcher.
Number, you know. So the thing ndị hare dey too much comment kile kun read and some of their comments naturally project because we have to see the onye rekuni so I appreciate it. Me personally appreciate it because you are really a good advocate because all of your videos, I took permission from you to use some of your video as overlay because
my sister,
oh yes, because so gengi got over and over again and not say no. this video cannot end here. I'm saying border needing no now because many people maybe I got anywhere here but honey be we been now. It not clarify most especially that close bill. Most people take got but the way you want clarify the bill. So people now understand what you were trying to explain. Where got
Because don't do this no kawaii University of AGBOR, but Science and Technology and Nabuchi, University of AGBOR.
Okay.
School, man. This is our chance, so in your Linoto Dodoni. Ekugwam.
Nke Abraka kiwe kpozida Abraka kiwe fanka Abraka
Delta State University, Abraka campus.
Okay.
College
So
University of Education. And yet,
okay.
Abraka started as a college of education. Did they turn it to University of Education? Why is our brother trying to ruin us? And everybody holding brief for this thing. University of AGBOR is better. We already have the hub of IT and writing. We're doing a cohort, a hub, an IT hub writing apps and producing apps in AGBOR. Why would someone want to give us University of Education? No. Brother Kawa, babao. You can't you can't you are a maverick. You are a politician of note, and I respect you. That we love you. Now we love you because tomorrow reach. Now these same people now then go spoil your name. But we will they tell you the truth to go tell you, say, man, bros, you try. Change it to University of AGBOR. Since science and technology is too much for you, change it to University of AGBOR. Thank you and God bless. Ew, okawa nedi anwuzeo. Ew, ohoma obiazo firi. Otogo. Yes, nedi okawa obiazo firi. Okawa ndo. Dodo nya hazile fayiwa nenya. Yen University of AGBOR. Okawa dodo. Odowa. Okawa. What are you? Brother, you dodo me. Here won't knock your so here now. You know 1 man too many. You are 1 man too many. There's no PDP in Nigeria today without you. Yeah, honey, and the UK embassy and the American embassy about you. So when you're here, and here is a chin how many you break my flower. Breaky hen cakey, well, how make one or yaki kono kawa in University of AGBOR. Only quid the huta, babale den you dodo. Dodo yekai. Dodo, ni you gigi you give man. Awa ele shigiri no dodo baba. We sonya waneri ogwa. Ikpa mame. Onye waneri shodara. Atero kotoba. Baba. University of Education. O kotoba rokwa no ndinken. Ndinka munem. University of Education woko kotoba. College of Education Kabrakate. They did not make it University of Education. They made it Delta State University. Abraka. Ekpoma was a college of education on Bombo. They made it Edo State University. Dodoni. The same thing for Uniben. Yeah, University of AGBOR. Ya dodo baba. Oka wadi ken mbele.
All right, my boy, Kuke. One of our viewers see you while showing car of of IKA LAND.
No, I am Mohimi of IKA LAND. Elemoyi Yoruba. I'm Mohimi of IKA LAND, and I'm a community values advocate. Ale karama, ele karama. Talk your own. Okwe nkonya koku nkanyi kairiku.
He said. All right. So, and kuchane gwanwa. So, now conclude where nchoni to yeho normal advice to our youth. And they omesene were ale eka aga humo kwenja kikpo ho we kiken we nchoni ye we ezigbo endomodo kiken.
Munem ono ahu elun. Elu emike, elu arịnị mfe, ifu na inwari obodo bụ. Ono mele nwene iru suri eku nga ọrụ lwa, meke ki una kichenya. Onwo na ebelu arị mfe. Alie ihe ememe. Akụkọ ememe. Onwo korobia ohu. Ọrịa akụ kokumba ale alien. Nka susukwa wo channel ekpele. Le alien fún ọ̀rẹ́ ihe akwụkwọ ememe ọrụ ugbo egbe hutole nwa ikun akukumba weka ingonani ya ogbaho yakun watermelon weka ingonani ya ogbaho wondori azu iroma mosa many ihe ndị ahụ we chineka ya anyị gere si science and technology or university of education nwe science and technology weka nwe ebe ndị ha abịa onye nwa JSS1 or JSS1 ọmụma kweda akwekwa iye ejun le howo parents ke adumodo ni jenny nwa le ejun le howo lo ha school oshizi lesson olo ha school ya je modu hairdresser olo ha school ya je modu tailor olo ha school ya je modu caterer olo ha school ya je me farmer olo ha school oshizi lesson ahụ lere ogodo we need all the lesson to turn to technical. Then there's a challenge I want to throw out to people like Mrs. Osagbovo, Mba Lucky, Dickness Osagbovo. The AGBOR Tech should open up extramural class for people who are going to regular grammar schools or secondary schools every evening. Why be about the technical courses? City and Gidumbo, electrician, carpentry, physics and chemistry in the morning. Kiruzi in the evening the German school lesson. Lesson or technical. Just le na onwu here ye no leka. Oshigwe book and war nurse. Agbo ken agwa. Onu leri ale ahun. Ale ahun yin we. Agas le na to de shi dagun biochemistry. No fit go school for agbo. No fit go school for agbo. Oshi dagun pokokos. Ekilaka asa hunoro. Iwano School of Nursing area. Ndin ken barne from Jene. Anyway. What say you class LG here? When you call, can you boast of giving us 30 students, 30 IKA students to School of Nursing? Do that for us. You can improve the capacity of the school, make it a college of nursing. Make it a college of nursing and ensure that 50 IKA people, boys and girls, ladies and men, are admitted. Okawa, this is how you can help us. You want no? Because on your level, any here weka okafono da puko bode bonario. Ona maniono. Dodo. Lesson ile oye ya jamema onweka. Agbasala school ye she's lesson. Ya no go mathematics if na ya no ma say hihi. No. We ya huru. Cheda no any wado. Were gbekeko, were azwafia, were gari o mu acheni. Orek mekempa. Mbele.
Chukugozi o, thank God the name and see you were advised because he had any cookie can. Hey, Anyaham far back then. Okay, and you le cometoro now. He dropped work by a lesson. Then Kiramu, okay, and he drop work. Okay, when the kuzi in my class. Ozuzini. Then you went fit or gonze when ragon like we can win more. So always igboku. So that time of the lesson, how many were getting Jeda Moma something else? We were Chenibu. So that the money can alien in Nigeria. Many men in your area, but how many Igihuanwe Kaseka Popo one. And the Ilepawa, oh one okpohoka sing, okpoho bagbaka sing, even in Mweka, you can say no ye are you with one. Can host a natural hair. Can host a natural hair. On some days, okay, just call some occasion or trauma or by she or buru week. So which means or a year ago. So Jenny that mono econo. Monique wa kwekwa. Ellen boto nyewuru. When a yegbon yewuru, ogba telo kwa abikende kwekpa. So Jenny that money telo. Jenny that money to she with Vonnie. To monweka orika mahapu belani lesson. Ellen so no aguzele huo. Gune huo no moma. But the time one will get finish in class. Ejemezi lesson. Put to name something else.
Then iyo nkakpozi when IKA Association of Landlords, Arimoku, I'm challenging all of you. We need IKA Parent Teachers Association. Someone also only who will be because I want many retired teachers are we need a federation, IKA Federation of Parent Teachers Association. You can all come together and set up a technical lesson. Or the college, the board for technical education. Our brother carried the Mazana here, Chedrebia, you secretary of Delta State government, carried the Azona here. Chedu ebie.
Here. Ndi le man here fa we he we kiken.
Yes, nke Chedu ekeneke. Chedu set up a technical education center in AGBOR. Na ma hi mele wa ho. And Chedu amanaka ehu o. Irukwe boga lawyer ho ogbon ho ma na ehu ho ma. Ndi nken ni obodo ebu IKA diaspora. Can we set up an institution for evening classes, just evening classes? What Agbasha school from JSS1 to JSS3? No one do ramokweda kwashe to kamochani ano. One do ramokweda me hano ishita dan wano. One do ramwa. We need something like that. What Agbasha school? Yeah, agenda 4 hours, 3 hours a day, every day. One ramokweda physical classes or kamopwa. Let's Agbasha school she lesson. Or is there any? Poultry, let's become a skill and education, a skill and certificate based area. We are an ethnic minority. I want this idea to go far. IKA Federation of Parent Teachers Association. From Mitarimoku, all the retired teachers in AGBOR, all the retired teachers in Owa, IKA Northeast, IKA South, Igbodo, or Zanogogo. Only come together, make it. Let's liaise within the diaspora. And today is center. On do basha or check it in. Even computer when you go on hub where I cuisine the meme app. If you have an idea, reach out to me. We can make an app for that. We want to become and we own Nazarway. And you one day we are a city set on a hill and we can never be hidden. Look at us in the map. In Delta State, we are a city set on a hill. AGBOR is a city set on a hill. IKA Federal Constituency is a city set on a hill. And nobody can hide us. Nobody. So our brothers, bring out our light. Don't put it together. Bring it out. Bring it out.
I was one lucky Rabocheni.
Cheni Dodoni. Kikbo kikenye. Kenekaliahu. Yanya hek bozo afegari agbo. Yanya hek bozo afegari agbo. Wele gisele no. Si otito di lichuku we. Mesi jekelu wele ndi zo afia. Onwe here John ne nwan Gbasha school just alodi odo 1 day in a week. 1 day in a week. Ora mokwede tomatoes. Ora mokwede agba gari, asun gari, ndi ahun sto gari, ejan wodiara. O Johnny. Skills. Then hub, one hub. Mele when who akposhema gabari, We are strongly into IT. We've created a hub. We've created an app that is going to be very, very helpful. And if you have any app idea, reach out to me. Once you see Sister Rose, you've seen me. It's just a tab away. We have a hub. We need coders. We need people who can code. We need people who can hack. Ethical hacking, though, right? These are issues. IT is ruling the world. That's why we need University of AGBOR or University of Science and Technology.
Aloha, Egbuwe. Okay, so our viewers, we appreciate you all for joining us, and our brother Ohimi Egbonimali. We are very happy to have you here in our studio, and we want to bring you back here again. We want to bring you here back again because I enjoy your conversation. Yes, I enjoy your home.
The entire people of IKA Federal Constituency, from Ozanogogo to Igbodo, from Igbodo to Awofien, from Awofien to Igbake, from Igbake to Igboto, everybody that liked and shared my video, I want to say thank you. It's on us to build our community. Nigeria is evolving. And if green energy takes place, crude oil can no more sustain Nigeria. So we need community to come together so we can sustain our earth. Dodoni, the love and commitment and community. That's why I'm begging our brother and our father Okowa. It's community, please. It's community, please. Dodo. And community can only hold when we speak the truth. Ihwanwa na ya gwa mu na ejoku. Dodo mbu no no adu jakwa ndi big men na ndi ka wogbuma. Wa like here ma ohuma so na agbo, ohuma so ni hun, ohuma so nute, ohuma so noza, ohuma so ni gbodo, ohuma so no wa. Kosi adumodra hu. Kosi asinwe na ebe de yedi mu neka. Ogbomo ariare kero tanu ohuma nsi ono egwo no na ebe nwansi. Dodo no. Ndi adu jajim enyamane gwo no. Ndi lera adu jonkowa enyamane gwo no eka himo no efa one day. Awama misi wenem nandara ye kweka otu nzona he.